Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? My name is Cather, welcome on my channel. Today we're here with the 5th episode of Earth Time, featuring a Charizard team with a support Torkoal, Pomod, Roaring Moon, Goldengo and Maushold. As you can see, Maushold is the offensive one, straight from Series 1, and the main game plan will be leading with Charizard and Torkoal to create huge holes into the opponent's game plan, and Roaring Moon can help us setting up Tailwind. If you want to try out the team, you have the rental code, and that's everything. Let's jump straight into it. We found our first foe for today, Gustavo. He has a Palafin, a Bombirdier, he also has a Pomod, Toadscrew, that Garganacl I really didn't want to see, and a Salamence. Okay. That's not the easiest matchup ever. I will still probably try and lead like that, with Pomod in the back. And maybe Roaring Moon? Yeah, I'm going for Roaring Moon. The main problem for this team will be Garganacl in this matchup, so we just really want to deal with that. I might just want to go for Solar Beam with Helping Hand on turn 1 if he happens to lead with Garganacl, and that's what it does. I will probably do that. Helping Hand and Solar Beam on Garganacl. Probably it won't be enough, but we are gonna deal nice amount of damage. He might decide to go for a Jet Punch with Palafin. We don't really care because we are under Sun, so it's okay. The damage won't surely kill our Charizard. Bombirdier gets in. That's pretty bad because he has Rock Slide, so we gotta just get out next turn. Let's see the amount of damage on the Garganacl. It's enough. Nice. Gets in with Palafin. Let me get in with my Roaring Moon and just go for the Heat Wave, hoping to burn Palafin. We can recycle our Charizard later, but we really don't want to face Bombirdier, even more than Palafin. Bombirdier is our problem. Jet Punch, no damage. And he goes for the Rock Slide, hoping to not get a flinch on Torkoal. We don't. Nice damage on Bombirdier. And we burn a Palafin, that's super good. Axie, I gotta say, that's pretty axie, but still super good for us. Bombirdier reveals his Citrus Berry, which we are okay with. I'm just going for Helping Hand and the Breaking Swipe here against two physical attackers. That's probably my safest bet. Huge damage. Our Roaring Moon is Life Orb. Because his photosynthesis is already activated by Torkoal's Sun. so it deals a really good amount of damage. Salamence gets in. It's not Intimidate, so let me just go for another Helping Hand and Breaking Swipe. It terastallizes the Salamence. I would say probably Steel type. No, it's Fairy. If he just decides to go Dragon Dance, we have a Clear Smog next turn. Uses Protect with his Palafin. He probably used Terra Blast or something like that on our Roaring Moon. Nope, he went for the double Wing Beat. Still kills our Roaring Moon. As you guys know, Roaring Moon doesn't have that good of and physical defense. Now I'm going, since it is Moxie, I'm going for the Fake Out here and the Clear Smoke on the Salamence. Because we really don't want to face a +1 Salamence. Jet Punch, no damage on Pomot. Nice damage with Torkoal. Now we have the Mach Punch on the Palafin and another Clear Smoke on Salamence. Okay, just decides to protect. He probably went for the kill on my Pomot. It might not be enough. It isn't. And we get to use another Clear Smoke. Probably Heat Wave would deal more, so let me just go for Heat Wave. And the Mach Punch on Palafin once again. Double Wing Beat kills our Pomot, but we should really be killing with Heat Wave, and even if we don't, we can enter with our Charizard and close the deal. But Torkoal does that. Nice. This game 1 was fairly good. You've seen the Charizard just one-hit KOing the Garganacl with Solar Beam, which isn't even stopped, so you felt that kind of damage Charizard can deal. Let's go for match 2. We found our second foe. This guy has a Dondozo without a Tsugiri, so okay. Then it's a Fop, but without Flutter Mane. And yeah, the usual Sandy Shock plus Espalfra. Okay. I don't really want to go Charizard and Torkoal here, simply because you can outspeed with his Sandy Shocks. I'm going for the Pomot. And probably the Mousehold here. After that, I probably like Charizard and Torkoal in the back. Let's go like that. Nowadays, when you see a Mousehold, you don't really think about the offensive one. And that's for a reason, simply because the support Mousehold is way more viable, way more useful in most cases. And in general, you can adapt it to a lot more situations, but in this case, really like having a strong offensive Pokemon that can deal with pretty much everything. And he also has supportish options, because he also has Encore and Follow Me. Let's see what we can do. Starts with Arcanine and Gholdengo. Not Gholdengo, what am I saying? It starts with Arcanine and Dondozo. Probably going for the Fake Out here. And the Population Bomb on Arcanine. He just gets out with Dondozo. Gets in with Mungus. Population Bomb isn't going to kill the Arcanine if we don't get multiple crits. But still, the damage will be nice. As you can see, we got only one crit, is in the red. He went for a Will-O-Wisp. Strange thing, because as I said, Mousehold nowadays are supportish. But he decided to do that and we're fine with it. Probably want to get in with my Torkoal. And I can go for the Encore on his Arcanine. So it is forced to go for Will-O-Wisp. The problem would be obviously that Amoonguss that is going to spore my Torkoal probably. Okay, he just decides to get out with Arcanine. And he goes for the Spore on Torkoal. That was pretty obvious. Well, I'm trying the Heat Wave. As soon as I just wake up, the Heat Wave will deal a decent amount of damage. Here I can just protect the Mousehold, I would say. Heavy Slam on Mousehold. He went for double attack on Mousehold. He might expect me to switch out, so can go to Spore. I'm going for the Heat Wave here and the Population Bomb to try and bring, even if we are burned at -1, trying to bring the Amoonguss in range of Heat Wave. We probably won't, because he probably has a Citrus Berry or something like that, but still, I gotta try that. He decides to Terastalize, I would say the Amoonguss into Water type. Yeah. Population Bomb isn't going to deal anything. Like, a little bit of damage, but not that high, even if we hit all 10 of the hits. Maushold could have really helped us in this matchup, but not really after the burn, which I wasn't expecting because, as I said, as soon as you see a Maushold, you expect a supportish one, not an offensive one. I gotta try another heat wave, not really. I can just go for the clear smoke, maybe. I should just get out. I'm bringing in Charizard. And Pokemon, I'm double switching. So next turn I can just go for the fake out on Dondozo, maybe. And I can go for Solar Beam on the Amoonguss. He decides to switch it out. Arcanine gets in. Then I have the fake out on Arcanine, or maybe even the Mach Punch on Arcanine and the Solar Beam on Dondozo. Or even better, I have the Heat Wave and the Double Shock on Dondozo. Let me go like that. Heat Wave on both and the Double Shock on Dondozo. I'm not sure we will KO because Dondozo has a very great defense. As I said, we don't. He goes for the Yawn. A very cool thing we can do is just letting our Maushold die and then bringing it back with Pomoth without the burn. That would be super cool. That's why I'm switching in the Maushold once again. I'm double switching once again. He might expect the attack on the Dozo and just protect him, and he may want to go for the Spore, and he can't go for Spore on either of these Pokemon. We got probably the move right and he forfeited. Nice. Not forfeited, this is literally a Rage Quit. Yeah, we got the move right. Nice. Very nice Rage Quit here, in my opinion. Because now the Dondozo is under Population Bomb range and everything. We're in a good position and it just decided to Rage Quit after we got this move right. Very nice. I like that. I like the match. Let's go for the last one. And we found our last foe for today. Hammer Edorex. Let's see his team. It's our Rain team without Pelipper. So he's probably just going to set up the Rain manually, as we used to do like in generation 4 or 5. Then he has a Meowscarada. He has a Scovillain. I think these two guys work really well here. I'm just not gonna lead with them two together. Let me just go lead like that. No, I don't really like this. Let me just go Maushold and Charizard, and then I have Torkoal in the back if he just decides to go for the Rain Dance, and I probably like Pomoth. Let's go like that. We don't have an easy matchup this way against the Matsdale if he just has, can't remember the name in English, that one ability that boosts his defense every time he gets hit. We don't really have a nice matchup against it. If he has own tempo, like it's being used nowadays, then it's super good for us. Let's see. He might have even decided to not bring it, and that would be very nice for us. Dreadnought and Masquerada, okay. He should probably be protecting the Masquerada. So let me just get the Solar Beam on Dreadnought and switching it with Torkoal. He should feel safe with Dreadnought. And really unsafe with Masquerada, obviously. So he really should just protect Masquerada. Or switch him without, that's fine too. He got in with the good old Matsdale. If the Dreadnought is not sashed, we killed it. Okay, it's not. Nice. Now we have the Solar Beam on the Matsdale with Helping Hand, because we really just want to kill it, as I said. We have a really harsh matchup against it. Iron Volume gets in. We are faster in it with our Charizard. Let me just go for the Solar Beam and the Helping Hand. Matsdales usually are Southwest, so he can't probably protect, but also it probably won't die. Let's see the damage. Okay, this is not a Southwest probably, but killing it is very good. Now I probably want to switch out my Charizard. I don't get why you would use Reflect against the Charizard and the Torkoal. I probably want to switch out my Charizard to reset it and be able to use the Heat Wave. So let me just get this out and get in with Pokemon and just go for the Heat Wave here with Torkoal. Goes for Helping Hand. I would assume Sucker Punch on Charizard. No. That's very strange. That's a crit with Helping Hand. Because obviously Masquerada has really bad special attack. Okay. This was pretty easy. We can just go for the Fake Out and the Heat Wave once again. And we just want this. Nice. We won this one pretty easily. The opponent wasn't really that good. I really like the team though. Really like it. Let's go to the conclusion. So, what do you guys think about the team? Let me know down in the comments if you tried and how you find yourself with it. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you see you soon. And I hope I'll see you soon. Have a nice day.